Coach Greg, and I'm not a medical doctor, so I'm not prescribing you medical advice, so don't take this as a medical opinion.
Shit you'd expect Tiger Woods to tee off with. Look at it. Rubber, rubber, rubber!
So now for the con. Yes, con. There's only one con. It's the only thing I could find wrong with this cookbook, Greg.
Work harder. How hard? Harder than you work. How many reps you feel? Harder. Just go harder. Stop it. Harder. More effort. More intensity. Go freaking work harder. How hard? Harder than you work. How many reps you feel?
I decided to buy Greg's cookbook about 7 days ago, and I think it's about time for a review. So to start off, I really hate cooking. I hardly ever actually cook. So there's that. And now when I do try to cook, I usually will just try to find a recipe on Google, and a lot of times that just turns out to be shit. I mean, sure, it might be healthy and the macros are good, but it doesn't really taste good and it's just not fun to eat. I did decide to spend $100 on the cookbook, and something about spending a good amount of money on something, it kind of motivates you to actually want to make this work. And hell, I'm a fucking chef now. I actually really enjoy going into the kitchen and cooking, and just I'm excited to actually eat the food because it tastes really good. Hell, getting
Pussy
to actually make me want to cook, turning me into a chef, that's worth $100 right there. Now I'm in the kitchen every night cooking my dinner, getting my breakfast ready for the morning, having my snacks ready to go, getting everything prepared. And I'm not gonna lie, I've only used a couple of the recipes so far. I kind of like to find something that I like and I kind of stick to it. I'm really simple. So just kind of using the same recipes every day, just because, I mean, I like it and it tastes good. There's no reason to switch it up yet. So the first recipe I tried was the Anabolic French toast, and I've eaten that every morning this week, and it is good as
pussy.
There's no reason for me to really try another recipe just yet, just because I'm gonna eat this until I'm tired of it and then switch it up. But it is really good. You have to try it. And there's 5 different breakfast recipes that he has in the cookbook. So I'm sure the other 4 are delicious as well. Again, I'm just gonna stick with the French toast for now. Next up are the sandwiches, and there are 7 different recipes. So far I've had the peanut butter banana PB2 sandwich, and I eat this as a snack, usually right after breakfast, right before lunch. So I just have a little sandwich in between there. Next, there's 7 different wrap recipes that he has, and I like the flat out turkey egg white wrap. That has been really good so far. Again, I'm just gonna eat it until I'm tired of it and then switch it up for one of the other recipes. Next, there's 8 different dinner recipes, and I tried the flat out pizza with chicken instead of bison, and it is good. I used to eat pizza a lot. It was one of my favorite things to eat. And now that I have a healthy version of that, I've ate
Pussy
every night this week, and I'm probably gonna keep eating it every night because it is just that good. Damn, Greg, you're a good chef. Now, there's a bunch of different snack recipes. There's 10 different ones, and honestly, I haven't tried one yet just because I've kind of stuck to the peanut butter banana PB2 sandwich, and I just really haven't got around to cooking one of the snacks yet, but I definitely will in the future. So for now, I can't really say much about that. Now we're getting to the good stuff, the dessert. There's 10 different recipes, and I've had 2 of them so far, and that would be the apple goop and the chocolate pudding. I eat the apple goop as a pre-workout meal, and then the chocolate pudding is usually just a dessert later on in the evening. Both are really good. The apple goop is easy to make. It is delicious. Same thing with the chocolate pudding. I I think I'm gonna be trying the ice cream pretty soon, and I really like ice cream, so I am pretty excited for that. And next week, I am for sure going to be trying the protein chocolate lava cake, just because
Pussy.
that sounds good. I'm gonna buy the ingredients this weekend, and I will be cooking that and having that every night as a dessert, because it just sounds delicious. And then there's the shakes, and there's a bunch. There's 13 different kinds of shakes that he makes, and I honestly haven't tried one of these yet either, just because I already make my own protein shake, and I really like mine, so I'm just gonna stick to that. But eventually I probably will get tired of it, and I will definitely use one of these shakes, because everything in this cookbook is delicious, sounds delicious, and it's Coach Greg, so you know it's gonna be good. So that is a total of 60 different recipes in this cookbook for $100. Totally worth it. I don't care what anyone says about the price. I mean, he's gonna charge more for this eventually. It'd be stupid not to. I mean, he's Coach Greg. You could charge it for $1,000 and somebody would still buy it. I mean, yeah, $100 kind of sounds like a lot for a cookbook, but I mean, it's gonna better you, it's gonna motivate you, it's gonna turn you into a chef for $100, and it's Coach Greg, you're supporting him. So, I mean, honestly, just the videos alone that he makes, I mean, just watching his Anabolic kitchen videos, that's enough to get you started. And if you try those, you know they're gonna be delicious. So just imagine all the different recipes in the cookbook that he's not sharing on YouTube. So it's definitely worth it. Get it now, because it will go up, I guarantee that. So when, I don't know, but if you want it, get it now. I came up with some pros. The first pro is it's gonna motivate you to cook. That is, I mean, if you really don't like cooking like I did, this will help a lot, because you're spending your money on it. The shit's good. You're gonna wanna eat it more and more, and it's good for you. So that's a big one. Next, it has all the nutritional facts right there on the page. Like, it shows you the calories, the fat, the carbs, the protein. It's all laid out right there for you. And on top of that, it has substitutions, smaller sizes, larger sizes, all that right there on one page. So you don't have to do much. And another one is everything tastes really good. It's really filling, and it's easy to make. So, I mean, how much better can it get? So now for the con. Yes, con. There's only one con. It's the only thing I could find wrong with this cookbook, Greg. Not everything can be 100%. It's close, but there is one con, and you missed your opportunity. It should have been an audiobook, Greg. It would have been so much better to have you in the kitchen yelling at me, calling me a moron for doing the wrong measurement, not weighing something out right. Call me a moron, yell at me, tell me to go harder than last time. But it's not an audiobook, so it's a pretty big con. But hey, maybe in the next cookbook.
Next time on
Steve Fit.
His muscles erupt with his newly bridled power.